What's going on, guys? It is the Anime Jaguar here, or you can call me AJ for short if that is a tongue full for you. And today, we're going to do a video in Metropolis, Illinois, the home of Superman. And I decided to do a video here today because Superman was my favorite DC superhero, because at a young age, Superman from 1970 was the first superhero movie I ever watched, and I fell in love with it immediately. And to this day, like I said, it is still my favorite DC superhero. So I'm going to take you around town a little bit, and hopefully you learned something you didn't know before about the city of Metropolis, Illinois. So let's just get started. Holy crap, this is freaking awesome. Superman statue, I'm glad you're here. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I ever saw this statue in person, it brought a slight tear to my eye. And you know you're a nerd when a statue of a superhero brings a tear to your eye. But as you can see right here, it says, "Truth, justice, the American way." Superman, it's great to see you again, my friend. And as you noticed, he is wearing his mask. He knows what he's doing. He's telling us in Metropolis, I got this under control. Coronavirus can't beat Superman. He's putting up a good fight. Coronavirus is doing a good job, but Superman is not giving up just yet. And I just have to say, thank you, Superman. Here's the dedication prayer. And it says, "We're thankful for all who united in spirit and will and work, fashioned and made available this Superman statue, not as an idol to be worshipped, but as a symbol to be celebrated." And then it says over here, "May all who come to visit our beloved Metropolis sense a new and refreshing cooperative spirit of unity throughout our community." Great words of prayer. And this is Metropolis, Illinois. It's a beautiful view out here. At first glance, you might think that I am Superman, but Clark Kent is right over there. But I fooled you for a second. No lie, I fooled you. I fooled you. If I had not said anything, I think you would have taken a couple minutes, then you would have noticed he was right over there. I just had a random thought in my head. I wonder, with telephone booths being a thing of the past, and now with cell phones, I wonder if that makes it harder for Superman to transform, or if it's easier. I've always wondered that, and I guess we'll get the answer soon. And right across the street from Superman is a bronze statue of, you guessed it, Lois Lane. I'm sorry, but personally, you are not my favorite. I like Miss Critter better, so don't take it too bad. So originally, Metropolis had a paper name, of course, the Metropolis Planet, but they quit doing it last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever you're seeing this, but this still remains. This used to be the front of the Metropolis Planet building, but now it's here right next to the Lois Lane statue. And I'm glad they were able to keep it for future tourists that are interested in seeing this. So if you want to see the Metropolis Planet logo sign, then it's right in front of the Lois Lane statue over here, Metropolis, Illinois. Is this what I think it is? I think I found kryptonite, and luckily it is nowhere near Superman. It's a few miles away, but it is not that close. But I read something interesting. This is what it said, and here you can read it, or you can pause the video if necessary. Was the sentence. I'm gonna read it with you guys. "It landed on the Canmore family farm after landing. Scientists rendered it powerless and totally harmless to even Superman." But how in the heck are they supposed to know it's harmless? This could be a trick. This could be a prank. It's a little fishy. And luckily, Superman's still here, so maybe it is harmless, but I think it's a prank. So let's not tell Superman about it, okay? Yeah. I think we can do that. We can keep it secret between us. Now I'm about to embark. The Superman Museum. It's super tribute to the most popular flying hero of all time. A stained glass Superman is something I didn't think I needed in life, but now I think I need it in my life. And they just add the big boy. This was not here last time I was here. So this is the big boy. I don't know why it's over here, but it's kind of cool. A Superman poster is also something I not know need in my life until right at this moment. That's awesome. I've just walked into Superman overload. And that's not a bad thing necessarily. There's so much stuff here that it would take hours, heck, maybe even days, just to look at every individual thing of merchandise here, or props used in movies. There's so much stuff, and I will not have time to go through everything, but I'll try to highlight a few notable things that catches my eye. So here's just how it is when you walk in. Metropolis, Illinois has embraced him for several years. And they're apparently renovating it even more, so can't wait to go back whenever they're done renovating. This is George Reeves' suit and tie that was worn in 1951. How in the world were they able to get all this stuff? That's my question. How in the world were they able to get all these movie props? It just amazes me. It's gonna get old me saying that, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. That's how I really feel about this. This was screen used in the episode The Mandel Lead Mask in 1953. This is what he wore during the flying scenes when the wires were attached. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can get a chance to read that. Here it is, the classic Superman and the Mole Men. Here are the Mole Men caps that were worn in 1951. Here's a George Reeves life mask. As you can see here, it's from 1953 episode Face and the Voice. There is a Marilyn Monroe in Superman attire. I do not remember this being the last time I was here. Once again, I know I've overstated how awesome everything is, but once again I have to say, this is awesome. This is interesting, to say the least. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Chris Reeves. And now, as we look over here, there's a Bo Jackson Superman card. Huh, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he wore that shirt in a scene in the original Superman movie from 1978. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll put a picture of the scene I'm referring to. But I remember last time I was here, it used to be displayed on some, and this statue had the Superman outfit on, not the shirt he's wearing now. Is it just me, or have I always found this extremely creepy? Just look at the face. Look at that face. Looks like a face that could kill. That's scary. I think I'm about to move on before I get any other ideas. Do you remember the astronaut scene in Superman 2? This is what they used in that movie. How fascinating. This is what they used in Superman 2 during the astronaut scene. Correct. It says it right over here. And the face was Sylvester Stallone. That makes sense now. I was starting to wonder that myself. And this is the outfit that Chris Reeves wore in the Superman movie. And what I showed you earlier of that figure, that statue face, it used to be over here, but they changed it since I was last here. But this is amazing. This is the suit Chris Reeves wore in the classic 1978 Superman movie. This is the suit that Jimmy Olsen wore. And that foam camera was used in the Hoover Dam scene in the first Superman movie, as it says over here. These were actual crystals used in the Fortress of Solitude in the 1978 movie with Marlon Brando and Christopher Reeves. Wow. Can't believe it. It is very sad what happened to Christopher Reeve later on in his life, like the last 10, 15 years of his life. But I'm glad he always embraced the Superman role. Glad he always came back to Metropolis. He knew his real home. He embraced it for the rest of his life. Like I said earlier, this is a complete treasure trove of Superman memorabilia. I could be here for hours. And I've been here for an hour. This stuff is simply, I'm speechless right now. And there's more that you will not even be able to see. That it's not going to be as good. There's just so much. I I can't say anymore. There's so much stuff.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And I just recently made a playlist on it's titled Adventures, and it's just me going around places near where I live and just exploring things and showing you guys things that I just think are interesting and you guys need to learn more about. So it'll either be up here or in the link description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.